gentlemen of YouTube, it's Wednesday, hump day, but not really hump day because we're not humping anything except the ground. What? But it's Arms Day, as is every Wednesday from now until whenever they stop doing it. And it's time to hump day on Banshee's face. So I think of you, Banshee, and your stupid robotic. Oh, he's got horns. That probably hurts. Well, let's look at how many Crucible weapons he has. I'm sure it's like 10, even though he only has 5 weapons. Okay. Oh, first one, right off the bat, Crucible weapon. The good news is it's a pulse rifle and it has a pretty good sight from what I remember. Yeah, it has a pretty good sight, so this really shouldn't be the worst thing to try to get. Go into kill stealing mode with this. It's got pretty good range on it. You could probably steal a couple kills from across the map, especially if you're not good at the Crucible. That would be my take for that. High-ranking enemies. Okay, so this is a rocket launcher. I want you to kill high-ranking enemies. So I'm assuming when it says high-ranking enemies, it means majors and ultras. Well, there's a spot when you do the Earth patrol. As soon as you land on Earth, you turn to your left. There's going to be an underground tunnel system there. You're going to go down those set of stairs and make the right, and then make another right. And there's going to be a room with 3 hive majors / ultras. I don't know what the fuck they are. I think 2 of them are majors and 1's an ultra. Kill them with this rocket launcher. See how much progress it gives you. And then go back up to the top, kill a couple enemies surrounding the area, and go back down, and they should respawn. And you just keep doing that to farm this. This is actually not that bad of a test weapon this week. Oh my God. Why? All right, another Crucible one. It's got okay velocity. Just use soft launch. Don't use confined. Don't fucking use confined launch. Don't do it. Just wait for the heavy round, I guess, or for heavy to pop heavy round. Look at me. I'm talking fucking Trials of Osiris speak over here. Been playing it so much lately. Just wait till the heavy pops. Just hide like a bitch, and just try to get as many kills with this as you can. It doesn't have tracking or anything that's gonna help you. Your best bet would be to aim for the floor because it has a high blast radius, so you'll probably get a kill just by aiming at their feet, unless they blink away or something. Not having tracking is probably going to hurt a bunch of people, but yeah, aiming at the floor and just waiting for people to come around corners and just kind of being a bitch like you have to be with these weapons in the Crucible in order to get kills with them because they're terrible. So 2 rocket launchers. Use against hive targets. Okay, so we're back on the moon with this. The first mission on the moon. When all the thrall run out of the door, great place to get this shotgun and oh my god. Dude, why? There's 3 Crucible weapons like every week. It's so obnoxious. Just stop it. And it has like 0 range. Crowd control. Kills with this weapon grant bonus damage for a short time. So if you get a bunch of people bunched up, you could probably clean house with this weapon really quickly. But I'm going to give you the same advice I give when it's the fusion rifle. Hide around the corner, wait for somebody, shoot them. To get kills with this, normally you would shotgun melee somebody to make sure that you get the kill. It might be better to do that in reverse. Melee them, then hit them with the shotgun. Because if you get the melee kill instead of the shotgun kill, you're not going to get credit for the test weapon. And that's going to fuck you over. Just like Bungie does by giving us Crucible test weapons. But I digress. So let's get on to the foundry orders. Let's see what we got here. Start at the beginning. Hotgate auto rifle. Auto rifles really aren't that good outside of maybe the Doctrine right now. You can try to roll a bullet hose out of this, but I don't know if it's going to be much better or as good as the Doctrine. Probably not, I would say, so maybe skip this. Suros scout rifle, again, not a fan of scout rifles. Suros ones aren't terrible. I wouldn't buy this either. Omelon hand cannon, I would buy this. This is pretty good. Some Omelon hand cannons have been rolled with some really good stats, some really good perks. Luck in the Chamber. Seen some baby Hawk Moons come out with this. Some 3-shotters. You could get a pretty good hand cannon with this if you roll it. So if you want to, you might want to take your chances with if you like hand cannons. But hand cannons are relatively weak right now, but the Omelon hand cannons aren't too bad. Hockey Pulse Rifle. I like the Hockey Pulse Rifles because they fire 4 bullets per burst, rather than the 3 what a traditional pulse rifle would. You can get some really good Hockey Pulse Rifles out of this. I would recommend buying this if you like pulse rifles. They were nerfed in the Crucible, but they weren't nerfed that much. The Hawksaw's still very much used. And there's a lot of Hockey Pulse Rifles that could definitely be used. I would buy this. And the Suros, the PDX-45 is one of the better pulse rifles on top of the Hawksaw in the Crucible right now. If you like playing the Crucible, I would definitely recommend buying this. You might be able to get a pretty good roll on it, on the stats. The PDX, from what I remember, has really good stability and not that great of range, but the range really isn't that big of a deal in the Crucible, and plus you might be able to roll something like Rangefinder or something on it that's going to help you. And that's going to do it. He's got all of his other normal stuff too, of course. But that's going to do it. Ladies and gentlemen of YouTube, thank you so much for watching this video. Like it, share it with all your friends so they know what to buy from Bitch Boy Banshee. Let all your friends know. Subscribe to the channel for more Arms Day Zer videos and some Let's Plays if that's what you're into of other games. I've been doing some of that too. Been doing some Division videos. Well, I did one Division video, but I plan on doing more. And that's going to do it. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching this video. My name is Enzo. You are YouTube, and as always, stay classy, Internet.